The vendor kept rubbing the soap, but the next moment, the dirty cloth in front of him was as clean as new. At first, the onlookers were skeptical, but when the vendor demonstrated it again from beginning to end, the onlookers all gave a thumbs up to show that they were impressed. The lady at the pork shop didn't hesitate to take a piece of cloth. All her clothes turned white. Lisa used it to clean her next-door neighbor's trousers. The brown trousers turned white in no time. Anna, who was passing by, saw this scene. After some inquiry, Anna lined up to buy them, but everyone who bought it said it was good. They all said how wonderful the soap was, from the nobility to the commoners, from the common man to the petty official. Even foreigners were interested in the super soap. Only the child with the old man on the right side of the stall was watching. As the upper-class people joined the whitewashing team, more and more people came to buy it. White color became popular among the upper class. Even the monks who traveled all over the world could not resist the temptation of the market, turned their clothes from colored to white. With more and more buyers, the owner's hands got tired of counting the money. It wasn't long before the owner's small stall expanded into a small supermarket. Soon it was upgraded to a super soap company, and the grandparents who had been watching for years finally paid for it and turned themselves and their granddaughter white. The whole world turned white. In the past, people dressed up for weddings were very festive, but now they were dressed in the same uniform as those who were white. There was no more atmosphere. It didn't take long. People began to get tired of the color white. At that moment, a colorful little girl came out. Everyone was shocked by the scene. They ran after her like crazy. Before they knew it, they reached the entrance of the super soap company. It turned out that the little girl was the vendor's daughter, and the super soap company had been transformed into the super pigment company. The owner skillfully laid out a white cloth. He rubbed a piece of green soap on it. The color of the cloth was instantly transformed into a soul. Everyone was amazed by the color. Then she tried yellow and blue, 3 colors to choose from. The queue started to form again. It's true that capital is hard to beat, but leaks flow in water. People's clothes were back in their original condition, but the money in their pockets went to the vendors. But no one can predict what the vendors will sell next.